We're looking live outside. It's a quiet start to the morning. A little bit of fog along the coastline. This has been a problem that we've dealt with for pretty much every morning this week. As we said goodbye to monsoonal moisture about Monday into Tuesday, and since then we've dealt with the morning fog. As we get toward the afternoon along the coastline, we're looking at a high of 77 degrees. That will match average if we make it there. Record high was set back way long ago in 1884. So we are not getting anywhere near record-breaking territory. Rain so far this year, 11 inches. That is since January 1st. Normal since January 1st, 6.71. So we are well above where we normally would be on our rainfall. I know we haven't seen a lot in coastal communities and even many of our inland valleys, despite these several rounds of sporadic showers and sporadic thunderstorms with that monsoonal moisture. We really haven't seen a widespread, robust system come our way, but it just goes to show that we are still way above where we normally would be on our rain totals so far this year. Average afternoon high would be 77 degrees. You saw that a little earlier on the almanac. Yesterday, we made it to 79 degrees. This is all part of a 3-day cooling trend that will now continue into this afternoon. So it looks like today we should come in right around that 77 average marker as temperatures have been cooling. We're all under this ridge of high pressure that's still well off to the east of us. It's been bringing some very, very hot temperatures off to the south. Trough of low pressure, pretty weak out there, is way up around the Pacific Northwest. And right now, since we're on the southern end of the jet stream, we still are just mainly seeing the influence of this ridge. So going into the upcoming weekend, we'll cool down by a few degrees as we start to see this really more defined ridge of high pressure. And then it will inch in our direction by the beginning of next week, help to give us a more dramatic warm-up on the way for early next week. Afternoon highs today, 83 for Oceanside, 78 for Carlsbad, 90 for Poway, 96 for Ramona. A lot of these temperatures are very similar to yesterday, if not maybe a degree or two warmer than yesterday. So we're still looking at a lot of 90s out there. As we look through the next 7 days, we do see that warm-up come into the beginning of next week. This 3-day stretch of 80s along the coastline that we'll notice. Cloud cover partial all the way through about Monday. The weekend and early next week will usher in a bit more monsoonal moisture. And you see those temperatures cool down a bit for Saturday, Sunday, upper 80s, warming up to the mid-90s going into the middle of next week across our inland valleys. Mountains and deserts also notice warm up by the time we get there too.